What's up, guys? It is Drew Gallagher for Young Hollywood. We are here at the Cedars-Sinai Celebrity Sports Spectacular Gala for the wellness and the health of kids battling diabetes, getting them out and getting them to play. It's hosted by Von Miller, Mr. Super Bowl MVP, as well as the LA Clippers. So tons of stars. Let's go check it out. So this event is all about getting the youth active and combating diabetes. What do you feel about that?
I feel it's great, and to be here with all of these special athletes from many different sports around the world is great. And there was somebody who put that idea in our heads to play sports when we were younger, and it's definitely paid off. So any way we can use this pedestal to, get kids active and like off the phones and the iPads is a really good thing.
Childhood obesity and just obesity in general is a problem. It's a healthcare problem. And so the more we can do, our athletes set a great example. I mean, they should. They're working out every day. And I just think that their belief and their body system show kids keep working.
It's an off day, so be able to come here and be here all together to support this is pretty cool.
Being an athlete, it's all about healthy lifestyle, healthy eating, and staying active. And so if we can continue to promote that message and get kids to sign up, it'd be great.
Technology is ruling the world these days, and which is kind of hard for us, as adults and parents to wean them off those things. But we just have to make it more of a priority, and really educate kids on what health and wellness is about, and just having a healthy, nutritious, regimen, and that it all kind of go hand in hand.
This is like the best interview of the day. All of the Clippers girls. How do you girls stay active besides dancing?
We all do different things. A lot of us like to go hiking here in LA and swimming, and we all like to run on the beach together. So
or the typical gym,
yeah.
Gym classes, dancing, yoga, hiking, everything.
I don't even know if they're speaking Spanish or what. It doesn't matter right now. What would you tell kids who want to be just like Deandre?
Man, it's a long road. It's tough. There's going to be many obstacles in your way, but if you keep believing in what you want to do and strive for it, then the sky's the limit.
Just to practice and enjoy it. At the end of the day, it's a competition, but it's still a game, and you can't do anything well unless you love it. And so if you don't love it, find something else, but I think you gotta love it.
It's important, number one, to get an education, and you want to. As a kid, I wanted to make all A's and B's. With that, I didn't do it always, but that's the point of emphasis now. So when I talk to kids now, I give them permission to make 3Ds, and it's the only time that they can make 3Ds, and that's desire, dedication, and discipline. And so that's been pretty much the blueprint of how I got to be who I am.
I hear so much about how your faith has driven you to get you where you are.
I feel like it impacts me a lot, man. I was raised that way. I was raised by my mom and my grandparents, and with your faith, anything's possible, man. And I kind of keep that, with me, and it's something that I'm confident about.
Growing up, who was your big influence and drove you to push to take you to where your career is now?
Probably my older brother. My older brother growing up, just to see, that's where I learned my work ethic from. He was a guy who worked extremely hard, and he, unfortunately wasn't able to make, the NBA, which showed me I had to work even harder. And he told me that same thing. So he had me working in the gym. He would, and that's probably one of my biggest influences. And he knew how to handle himself on and off the court, just as a person, as a leader. So he was a big influence on my life.
Being the superstar coach you are, you have to have some off time. What is it that you like to do when you're not getting the most out of these players?
Well, that's easy, golf. I'm not very good at it, but I do like doing it, so that's what I do.
Now, is there anyone that you like to golf with mostly?
Oh, I have a whole list of guys, from Clyde Drexler to Al Michaels, but really my friends.
Can Clyde swing the clubs or what?
Clyde is a really good golfer. He's a quirky golfer. He's more like a Jim Furyk swing, but he can play.
My favorite thing to do is I like playing video games.
What game?
I play NBA 2K. I know it's pretty generic, but
so do you play with yourself, or who do you play with?
I like to play with other people just because it makes it more. I play with the Bulls. I play with anybody. I pick a random team.
My favorite story about you is when you almost went to the Mavericks and you had a couple guys come to your house. Who are those guys?
Doc came, CP, JJ, Blake, Steve Ballmer was there. I didn't get locked in at my own house. I kind of wanted to stay there, so it was good, but we had a really good time.
So I hear that you guys ended up making a deal and then playing some video games, huh?
Yeah, we played a couple video games, ordered some food, which Ballmer paid for, so I really appreciate that.
What games did you guys play?
We played a lot of card games. Played a little FIFA.
Who's the best at FIFA? Look at the shoe game here.
You got a nice
Look
shoe
at this.
game,
Look
man.
at this. I can't compete. Growing
Can't.
up, what did you think you were going to be when you were older?
Basketball player.
I was going to be a pro athlete, a pro basketball player. That was my goal. I made it, but I made it through a lot of practice, a lot of hard work, a lot of ups and a lot of downs.
I just wanted to play basketball, honestly. I didn't know if I was going to be an NBA player or not. I just liked playing it. And then once it got more serious, once I got a little bit older, then I knew I was like, man, maybe I'm capable of doing this. And then it felt like the more success I got, the more confidence I got. And it prepared me to deal with all different types of adversities, whether it was me getting hurt my rookie year, me not playing well my rookie year. It got me through all of that to where I am now, to where now I'm back on track and just having fun again. And I don't think you can ever see things that far when you're a kid, but I think you just got to give it your best shot, work hard, and see what happens.
What a night we had kicking into here at the Sports Spectacular Gala here at the W. Man, we got to see so many cool people for such a great cause, helping battle diabetes, funding that medical research, helping athletes stay strong for all the time that they can. Whew, what a blast.